Alright, here we go. We've got Sprayarn, Caps Lock Fury, Pon Pon Pon, Hoi Hoi Hoi, against some people I've never seen before. But let's not underestimate anybody. On the left side, we've got Gunski, Sprayarn, King Kobold, Caps Lock Fury, and Pon Pon Pon, Hoi Hoi Hoi. The right side, we've got Vicky, Dredo, Karis, Proxy, GG, and Blind Chicken. For items, we've got a Tier 2 Heartseeker. We've seen a lot of that. Bastet playing Sprayarn. Sobek. Rob with Tier 1 Boots and Meditate. 3 Hand of Gods over here. More Heartseeker, more Heartseeker. Red side, we have Warrior Tabby. Hog with Creeping Curse. Hog on Ymir with Tier 1 Boots. Hell playing with that Ankh of the Golem. And Bastet, Blind Chicken running a Tier 2 Heartseeker. Looks like Sobek is going to grab this early green. Good for early harass. Up here we have that Bastet, I think just grabbed that blue. Yes, she did. So the lanes themselves, left side we're going to have Vamana and Raw on the side of Sprayarn's team with a Ymir on her combo. I like that combo quite a bit actually. And on the right side we have got Bastet with Guan Yu, killer combo if I've ever seen one, along with a Sobek and a Cupid. We've got lots of kill lanes over here. We do see a Bastet mid against his Hell. Sprayarn actually plays a very good Bastet mid. Did work against Lassis yesterday. Let's see if we can continue this going. Lassis was on Hell as well. So who knows if that was a positive matchup or just Sprayarn was playing lights out. Not sure which way that went. Sprayarn jumping in with that leap. He does get his bleed off as well. That's going to do considerable damage to this Hell. A couple more of those, and this Hell will not be long for this world. Going back over to left lane, looks like On Her and Ymir are pushing up Caps Lock Fury and King Kobold fairly well, keeping them under the tower for the time being. Right side looks like we have more of a stalemate. Bastet Guan Yu doing well against this Cupid Sobek combo, doing whatever they can to stay alive. There goes a big fling and a heart bomb on this Guan Yu. He is now stunned. There goes a couple auto attacks from the Sobek. Pon 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 away on this Cupid, trying to get in there, can't quite do enough damage. Blind Chicken on that Bastet, not looking too well either. There goes out the heal. Oh, a missed fling from Gunski, not enough mana up for his 2, I'm assuming. Dredo on this Guan Yu just go in and fling. Blind Chicken hits that bleed on this Cupid, gonna take some damage there. Left lane, we still have a push lane. Caps Lock Fury not doing too well in the health department. Plenty of mana though. Raw stuck at level 2 because those creeps are under his tower. Couldn't do much to get them out. That pushing ability for this lane is really, really good after level 7 or 8. Just popping into chat real quick to make sure I can say hey to all my buddies over here. Alright. Caps Lock Fury taking lots of creep damage here. Sprayarn mid is doing everything he can against this Hell. If he hits an early level 5 here, we might see an early kill. Why does my phone keep going off? Nobody knows. Don't do that to me when I'm streaming. Let's turn you on silent, bro. So Sprayarn does hit level 5. He wants this Hell to come out so he can combo him and get those big kitties out there to hopefully nail him down and kill him. An early kill for Sprayarn here would be awesome. He is still sitting on Tier 2 Heartseeker. He wants that Tier 3. What does he got for gold? There goes that leap. There goes that bleed. There goes those kitties. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill this Hell, who is not quite level 5. I thought he was. He is trying to get away from these cats. One more attack will do it. There's an early kill. Got him just before that Hell hit level 5. Big kill for Sprayarn, who's probably going to go back and get his Tier 2 Heartseeker now after finishing this last wave. Caps Lock Fury and King Kobold look like they're in a little bit better shape. They're both looking to hit level 5. Right lane, did I miss a pair of kills? I most certainly did while we were watching the action in the other lanes. Gunski is about 1/3 health, plenty of mana. Pom Pom Pom, wait, plenty of health, not quite enough mana to do much. He does have his Heart Bomb stun up though. Blah, 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 and here comes Hell back to lane along with Sprayarn, who did indeed finish his sub 4-minute Heartseeker. That kill really did well for him. If we get a couple more here, he'll just be a force to be reckoned with. A fed Bastet is a scary thing for anybody. Little bit of damage being taken by Vicky on this On Her over here. They are making me want to stop and play. Might get a few games myself in after this game. Oh, I love me some Bastet, I love me some On Her. These lanes look like a lot of fun. Looks like Cupid did go back to finish buying. Do we see a Tier 3 Heartseeker on him? No, no, we don't. No, no, for whatever reason. Is he waiting for a couple more gold ticks, maybe? There we go. Pom 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 Way has just finished that Heartseeker. Here we go. Bastet held back mid. 2 levels on him. There goes the leap. There goes the bleed. Do we have cats? We do have caps. Is that going to be enough to bring him down? He's trying to heal out of it. He's trying to do damage. He's getting chased down. Those cats are doing work. Those cats are like having a 6-man on your team. They are so tanky now. Bastet got a huge buff. A huge buff last patch, or the patch before last. Can't remember which one it was. Left lane action. We do have this Raw being pushed under tower. He is just about out of mana while this Ymir is sitting here full health, full mana, saying, I'm ready for you, bro. Looks like Anher might be taking this blue buff. He's trying for it. Here comes the Ymir to try and help. Does he steal with that too? Nope, not quite. Does enough damage for Vicky to finish off that blue buff. That's going to help quite a bit. This King, Kobold, and Caps Lock Fury combo really needs to figure something out here. A couple of levels, they will be able to maintain this push with that shield and 1 from Raw. And for the time being, though, Vicky and this Anher is just going to keep destroying these lanes. On the right side, I think I just missed another kill. It looks like they're trying to chase down this Guan Yu. Guan Yu's going to get away just perfectly fine. This is why I need a second monitor, so someone can be like, yo, Fixie, look at right lane. And here comes another quick wave on this right lane. Cupid does go back once more. It looks like a bit of a stalemate here in mid lane now. Now that Proxy and the Cell's gotten a few levels, he can do pretty good with this pushing and staying alive. Sprayarn was trying to bait him past that creep wave. Didn't quite happen. Hell just going to back him and say, nah, leave me alone, bro. Come on, give me a break. Take it easy. Caps Lock Fury is sitting under this tower. He is not doing well in the health and mana department. It looks like Anher is going to go back and spend some of his hard-earned gold. Raw on his way back up left right now. There goes a shield throw. Almost enough to take out that entire wave. That 2 does finish them off. Sprayarn on this Bastet almost gets that tower down. Not quite. Going back over to right lane. Going to try and not miss any more of this action. Gunski playing this green buff. Sobek going in for a fling. Misses the fling. Assuming that he's having lag issues. I can't tell. We're just assuming and giving him the benefit of the doubt, but that last fling wasn't anywhere close. Popping over here to say hey again. Those cats are giant right now. They really are a robot. Let's see, what do we got going on? Anher trying to chase on this Bastet. Bastet's like, no, I can get away. I have leaps and stuff. Excuse me. So we have a little bit of a lull in the action here. It looks like everyone's going to start picking up these buffs if they haven't already. Everyone should be rebuffed. They pop again in about 1 minute and 15 seconds, I think. Hell over left lane, so it looks like we might have had a switch, actually. Looks like we're running Hell Ymir left lane for the red team now. And Anher is going to sit there and try and keep mid lane push the best he can. Bastet on his way back up, saying, leave my tower alone. There goes that 2 from Vicky on this Anher. Does not... He really wants this tower. He wants to get that early tower before this Bastet can. Going back over to right lane, it looks like Gunski and Pompon really want to set up another kill on this Bastet. Keep blind chicken down and inhibit his ability to carry late in this game. And sorry, we're just running low on action here. Raw just clearing those creeps now. You'll definitely see the pushing potential of this green team left lane now with Raw and Vamana. That shield throw from Vamana and that double beam from Raw is really going to come into play here, trying to set this lane back up to a neutral status. Ymir already level 10 compared to this Raw level 7, so they've been under that tower for the majority of the game. Here comes Guan Yu, maybe thinking of doing something to Sprayarn on this Bastet. Not going to happen. Sprayarn does have 3 levels on Drado. Is it Drado? Drado. Instead of Shadow, he's Drado. Left lane, that tower is just about done. King Kobold doing everything he can to keep that from happening. Maybe a gank here at mid. Sprayarn trying to get away the best he can. Looks like, ooh, he runs straight into a tower. Vicky does not hit the 2 for the stun. Here comes Pom 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 Web away in with that Cupid ult. Not going to hit anybody. There is no mesmerize there. But it looks like we do have 2v2 mid right now. Right lane, we have Sobek and Bastet going at it. We with level advantage for Gunski on this Sobek. I don't think there's so many kills over here, but we do have Pon Pon Sprayarn pushing Vicky and Drado into this tower, denying a little bit of XP. There goes that stun. Here comes the 2-3 combo from Guan Yu. That gold buff on Sprayarn really making it hard to kill anything. Sprayarn jumps in, says, "Nah, I'm just baiting your ult, bro." Jumps right back up. They do get that early tier 1 tower mid. Checking left side, nothing going on there. Rebuffing is going on now. We are at that point. What else we got going on? Alt tabbing to say, "Hey, what's up, Ricalicus? Ricalucus." There we go, we got that. We're just casting some random action here. We got a little lull in the action at this point, so I'm kind of just flying around looking at different perspectives. If you guys haven't seen how beautiful this map is yet, just look. Look how beautiful this map is. It looks really baller. They're in some giant rock form coliseum. You see who I think is Zeus just chilling up there at the top. On this side, I have no idea. That's probably another Zeus. This is a beautiful, beautiful map. Maybe Cupid wants this on her, whether he can get him or not. It doesn't look like it. Bastet is coming up. She's a little late, though, so no party action going on here. Pon Pon getting pushed a little bit by this creep wave, just backing up, auto-attacking a little bit. Oh, he does get stunned, and there's that ult. He gets his heart bomb, or his ult up as well. He gets a couple of hearts, so he might not die. Oh, he does go down just in time. Sprayarn doesn't quite get the kill in time. Sprayarn does not look like he's in very good shape. One dash from Guan Yu might kill him. There's the bleed, there's the pounce. Sprayarn turns it around and kills that Guan Yu mid. Sprayarn is now 5-0, 5-0 with a full heart seeker. Finished Warrior Tabby Boots. Probably going to go back and get his Executioners. That's what I'm guessing he's going to build. Or a Quinn's Blade. That's my cookie cutter build for a Fed Bastet anyways. So the blue team has an early 9-3 kill advantage right now. They're at 25k, where red team is just now hitting 22k. So about a 3k advantage here. Not too bad for a game that just hit that 11-minute mark. Looks like Sprayarn might be coming left for a possible gank on this Vamana. Vamana's not looking super healthy right now. Let's see if he can get in there. He is trying to port back. He says no. Hits him with that 3. There goes the kitties. There goes the bleed. That's probably enough to do it after that pounce, just to make sure he goes down. But he does take some tower hits, and he does get hit by Pon Pon this cube. Boom. The second his Aegis dies, he dies as well. That timing, just bad luck there. It looks like we have got another. No, this is bad. This is Sprayarn right here, chasing down this Vicky on that. On her. My god, I hate duplicate gods. This is why I prefer casting tournaments and not random games. But that's okay. We have to practice somehow, right? Right? Yes, yes, yes. Sprayarn trying to maybe pick up a kill on either this Ymir or this on her. On her says, no, get away from me, and pushes him back with his 2. And here comes Guan Yu, maybe looking to get in on this little party we got going on. Sprayarn is going to grab this gold buff really quick. He's taking some damage. He should have his 1-up, so even if Guan Yu says, yo, what up, dog, Sprayarn can say, peace later. We have 3 members of the red team looking right at mid. Looks like they're going to go over and maybe try and do Gold Fury. Maybe there's lots of wards up. No, they're just going over to set up for a gank. Caps Lock Fury and King Cobalt look like they see it coming. Hopefully we had a Mia call. There goes the ult from Guan Yu on this Raw in big trouble. Grizzly on her ult. Vicky does bring down that does bring down that whoever he just killed. Raw King Cobalt, that's right. So 3 people from the red team pushing this right lane. Caps Lock Curry right now, the only person in this lane as well. They're going to go back. They're going to heal up a little bit. They're going to wait for this creep wave. Looks like they might cut their losses and say no thanks. Blind Chicken over here getting heals from Proxy on this Hell. Blind Chicken is throwing his cast to tank this Gold Fury, going for objectives. Cap Lock Fury coming in and say, hey, look, there's people over here. Why wasn't I not invited? He's not going to get in early enough to get that steal. Doesn't even make the attempt at it. Ooh, big freeze, big wall that goes right down right after the Caps Lock Fury ult. They're not going to chase that. He's going to get right out real quick. No big deal. We have Cupid in the top right trying to push this Phoenix in with Pom Pom Pon way. So, or Pom Pon on that Cupid, Gunski on that Sobek. They are met with 3 people from the red team. They're just saying, I don't want to die anymore. He uses his Cupid ult to zone a little bit. Looks like they're both the members of this blue team are going to get out just fine. Ymir is in mid trying to get some farm action in on these creep waves. It looks like Bastet Sprayarn coming in says, oh look, a blue buff. Oh look, a chicken. He does steal that blue buff with his bleed ability. Oh god, what a troll. All three members of the team are trying to chase out Sprayarn, but I think they forgot he's a Bastet, and that's not going to happen. So instead, they're going to go straight to mid and have 4 people there to try and push this tower in. Maybe taking a few objectives here could help them catch up a little bit. Let's get the music back on because I will die without my Final Fantasy radio. Alright, pushing forward. We've got 3 members of the red team over here towards green. Blind Chicken's going to try and knock out this green buff real quick, getting as much farm as possible. Sprayarn on the blue team is getting this buff. He is in super fed mode right now. He is a full heart seeker, level 16, most gold in the game, almost done with his frostbound hammer as well. Looks like they're going to go left lane and maybe get a party started over here as well. Oh my, water. Fixie water, yes. My poor throat. I think I have a hole in my lip. Who do we got chasing who here? Missing a lot while drinking. Oh, Wait is trying to pick up a kill on this Cupid. He goes and he misses his heart bomb. He gets stunned by that on her. Here comes a Guan Yu ult on this Sobek right here. Gunski does get that ult. It does get stunned. Drado on this Guan Yu, not looking long for this world. We have an on her a Sobek ult right there. That's going to do it for that Guan Yu, but Vicky does pick up the kill with his ultimate on that Sobek as well. So a 1-for-1 trade there. Vicky not doing well on the health department, so he's backing up, going back to base right now. Do we have Sprayarn over here? Yes, we do, with blue and yellow buff. Blind Chicken with green buff along with the Ymir, both pushing up against these 3 members of the green team. I don't think it's something they'll be doing for very long. And the green team just decides to take what they got, go back, maybe spend some of that hard-earned gold, not quite sure yet. Hell going back towards mid lane. He really wants to get this big creep wave out. He needs that solo XP. He wants some of that gold. Left lane action, maybe. Maybe. We got Blind Chicken on this Bastet and Karis on this Ymir against King Cobalt and Sprayarn, Raw and Bastet respectively, saying, you're not going to push us, you're not going to do it. There goes Blind Chicken going back right now with that green buff, saying, I need some mana, I want to spend some golds. Vamana, Caps Lock Fury, trying to hold down this mid tower right here. He's got level 12 now, so he should be able to just melt these creeps with his shield if he decides to do so. Right side, Vicky on her, I guess we call it left side, whatever lane you want, is pushing these creep waves out, trying to get closer to that tower. Pon comes over and says, no, bro, I'm Cupid, bro, I can kill stuff too, get out. Left lane, Raw vs Ymir, both just farming, both just staying alive. Looks like we might have a mini party over by... Nope, we got some wards coming out. Good man, Blind Chicken, trying to keep his team alive. So we have a 3v1 against Sprayarn here in this left lane. On her, Hell, and Bastet, with just Sprayarn here. Caps Lock Fury coming out as well from mid to make sure that no tomfoolery is going on. Sobek and Pon maybe chasing this down. We might see a fling. Nope, never mind. Not under the tower, says Gunski. Oh, look, a Ymir. Ymir is flung. We do have a shield throw and a slow. Ymir trying to bust out that old King Cobalt stuck inside of it. That takes away half his health. No follow-up there. Sobek going in with his ult. Gunski saying, oh, look, 4 people. Let me ult them. Here comes Sprayarn on that Bastet. Vicky jumps out. Proxy GG being bursted down by Caps Lock Fury. Big baby ultimate. There goes the Aegis. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Yes, it is just so. Pillar goes down, Caps Lock Fury getting stuck in between the wall and the rest of that team. He's going to get bursted down. Looks like Vicky got the kill there. Sprayarn backing up a little bit. Pon from the side lane. He's got that bleed on him. Gunski trying to stay alive as well as Sprayarn. But Pon going in for the kill in this. Oh, not quite. Not quite there. But it looks like Sprayarn might try and chase down this. Ooh, big freeze from that Ymir. Probably just saved his life. Sprayarn not done. Pon not done. Gunski misses that fling on that on her. Hell not doing well for health or mana. Another is Ymir. Vicky the only person with more than half health, but she is out of mana. Gunski still in it. Pon still in it. Sprayarn still in it. Will we see some man mode or will we see a neutral lane? Well, everyone goes back to heal. It looks like Blind Chicken did go back and said, nah, I want health and mana back, bro. Guan Yu coming in from the left lane. There's a big fling on this cell right now. Looks like she's going to get bursted down. Yep, I think that bleed on Sprayarn took care of that. At this point, they might want to say, okay, we need to regen and buy some items. One person going back, two person going back. King Kobold sitting here in lane making sure they don't get pushed out. Pon Pon is in the left lane. I don't know what he's doing. He's just running around a little bit. Looks like red team might be thinking about Gold Fury. Yep, we have Guan Yu and Bastet saying, yeah, let's go. But here comes Caps Lock Fury and the Samana with blue buff saying, I have something to say about that. He goes in there, he hits his shield, he's got a slow, he hits his ultimate, he's going in there. I think maybe they just focus down this Gold Fury and nothing else. Looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Blind Chicken, maybe thinking about a steal. Nope, too late. Oh, big fling on Guan Yu. Guan Yu does go ahead and dash inside there. He's trying to split the team. Gunski's got an ult. He misses Vicky, but he hits that Ymir. Big ult from Guan Yu on top of Pon Pon and Gunski. Cupid and Sobek. Dredo trying to get out of there. Heavenly Agility is hit. Blind Chicken. Nope, leaps out of that Cupid ultimate. Gunski still in there. They say, oh, look at Ymir. Ymir hits his ult. Looks like Gunski and Caps Lock Fury do. Gunski's still alive. Caps Lock Fury does go down. That was a big ult from Ymir there. Very well timed as well. Sprayarn stuck in between the wall and the tower. He's going to go ahead and back up just a little bit. Gunski in decent shape with health. Pon Pon can stay there as well if neither one of them get caught here. Sprayarn is setting up for maybe some sort of initiation here. Here comes Blind Chicken around the corner. There goes the bleed. There goes the bleed back. Sprayarn trying to get out. Looks like we've got a split team fight here. Going to try and bring it out a little bit. Give it all to you guys. Pon Pon is stuck in between a rock and a hard place right now. And it looks like Gunski on that Sobek is going to go down. That was poor positioning on the blue team. You already have the advantage, which they need to press. But by doing things like that, they're letting this red team back in the game. The gold advantage has fallen down to about 3.4k. It looks like red team's going to set up for a fire giant here. I think this would put them neck and neck with blue and maybe give them an advantage going into the next 4 or 5 minutes here. Looks like they're going to melt this down real quick. Very, very nice. Sprayarn going over a little too late to see what's going on. He's going to have to get out of there super fast, which he... Oh, no! He gets bursted down super quickly. And I honestly, regardless of that 1.5k gold advantage, I feel like red just took control of this game. Just popping in, saying hey to everybody. What's going on, everybody? All right, very cool. Doing okay with you guys. You guys having fun, I hope. We've got some rebuffing, rewarding going on. Looking at items real quick, we have a Sovereignty coming out on Sobek. On Sprayarn, we have finished items, Heartseeker, Tabby, Frostbound Hammer, Soul Eater, Raw, Spear, Gem of Isolation, Boots of Magi. Vamana is rocking that Heartseeker, that hide, and almost all those reinforced boots. Let's see, Cupid, Heartseeker, Tabby, Executioner. Executioner should be on every 80 range carry, in my opinion. On her running a very similar build, he's just rocking those Devour gloves as well. Full Gem of Isolation on Guan Yu, full Sovereignty on Ymir. Son of Guy coming up next. Rod Tahuti being built on Hell. He's finished both his Ankh and his reinforced boots. Oh, it looks like we have a dead Vamana over here. He hits his ult. He does meet a wall, trying to get back in the jungle, and his tower goes down. He has very little help. Here comes Sprayarn on this Bastet. Very bad situation, and Vamana does go down. So we've got 4 people from the red team pushing this left lane. Cupid, Raw, and Bastet trying their best to keep up and not let this next tower go down. Looks like a stun and an ulti on Pon Pon. Here comes the ulti from Guan Yu on King Kobold on this Raw. Raw gets burned down as well. Sprayarn, the only person up. He hits a bleed. He hits his cats. Is it going to be enough to take down anybody there? Maybe. Vicky, not quite. Sprayarn does get slowed by the Ymir. That wall inhibited his ability to get straight back after using his leap. Looks like this tier 2 tower is going to go down the left side. Not a whole lot that these members of the blue team are going to be able to do about it. So now they're pushed up all the way past their Phoenix, while Hell is split pushing on the right side. I think Vicky just grabbed that blue buff for the red team. Blue team pushed up against the wall here. They had a great advantage going into this mid game, and it kind of just melted away. Hell still pushing that left lane, going for a tier 2 tower. A very good tactic here, basically forcing blue to decide one way or another what they want to protect. 3 members of the red team coming up here. Looks like they're going to try and take this tier 2 mid tower. 4 members now of the red team. Wall Hell does take that tier 2 right lane tower. Do we have some form of initiation there? Gunsky does go ahead and fling that on her, plus the ult going in. Maybe enough to save this tower. Yes, it is. A little bit of damage done to Vicky there. Not enough to, probably not enough to get him out of the lane. There goes the Cupid ult. Probably a little too late. Yep, everybody gets out of that. I think he was a bit far away for that ult there. Maybe just a zoning tactic to try and keep this tower alive. Can't remember when Fire Giant went down. That's alright. I'm sure these teams will tell me by running over there like dogs after a meal when it comes back up. So right now the blue team is, they've got to be thinking, okay, we have no more towers. All Phoenixes are up. We have a half health mid tower. We've lost objectives. We've lost Gold Fury. We've lost Fire Giant. So they've got to be planning on getting these objectives back, maybe building up a gold advantage, trying to get a couple of these towers, catching somebody out of position to bring this game back to a neutral state. Looks like red team is going towards Gold Fury right now, and that is definitely the case. This somewhat fed and very well farmed on her, played by Vicky, is going to bring down this Gold Fury super quick. Right side looks like they're setting up for a Fire Giant. They've got wards going down right now. Red team is kind of split up. Sprayarn being chased really hard by this on her. Looks like everyone's going to be okay. I think that was, I don't know what, that was a weird noise of what it was. So the red team is trying to set up for this Fire Giant. Looks like Pon might get caught out of position if he moves forward anymore. He does the wise thing, backs up. He now has help from King Kobold. Caps Lock Fury trying to get this lane pushed up. Ooh, I feel like we have action incoming over here. Gunsky almost caught out of position in between this big rock pillar. Pon, wait. We have 4 members of the red team here. We have 3 members, 4 members now, 5 members of the green team here as well. Looks like there might be a fight right in front of this Fire Giant Cave entrance. Not sure if Gunsky wants to go in now. He has the bottleneck. He says no. Let's try and jostle for position a little bit, I think is the plan here. I don't think Fire Giant's back up yet. They're working on it. They're still just jostling a little bit. Whoa, yay, lag. Exciting. Oh, Gunsky misses his pull. He is in deep trouble. He is trying to get out. He gets frozen. Here comes that Ymir combo. 1 going out for that Raw. And here comes a Ymir ult. Doesn't look like it hits anybody. Pom Wei being focused by this Guan Yu. It's 3v1 that Guan Yu. Guan Yu tries to dash out. He does go down. Sprayarn in the middle of 4 of these red teams. So is Gunsky. Gunsky goes down. This Bastet on the red side, Blind Chicken, dashes. The second Sprayarn does as well. Sprayarn stuck in between 3 members of the red team and this wall. I think Sprayarn is going down as well. There's Gunsky down, everybody down. That's a deicide, and that is GG. Blue team falling behind, giving up their advantage to allow this red team to come back and just dominate that mid game. Very well played by Vicky and company. Nice try by Gunsky, Sprayarn, and those folks. You like it? It feels like you do a lot of unnecessary camera painting. Yeah, maybe like it's a new UI. Hold on, let me restart the VOD real quick so I can like upload that to YouTube, and we can talk about that. 1 second.